So I'm going to talk about breastfeeding. So I've been exclusively breastfeeding Giselle since she was born, so for the past 2.5 months. So right after she came out, within the first 10 minutes, she latched on perfectly fine, and I thought everything was going well. But then within the next couple of days, I started to get like really sore blisters, and I didn't really understand why, because the way she was latching was perfectly fine. Like, the midwife gave me some advice about how the mouth should be like completely open, like the widest it can possibly be, and it should be kind of be like looking up, like that. So not like looking down, but they're looking up. And I was trying that, and it still seemed like I got the soreness. So I don't know why, but I got this Medela Tender Care. I guess maybe my skin was just getting used to that sort of trauma. But yeah, this worked well. It's just soothes, it says extra strength formula for sore nipples. So it says the baby can't eat it, like you don't have to wipe it off, but Giselle never liked it, so I always had to wipe it off after. But then that seemed to go away within I guess a week or so. More like when the milk supply came in. Maybe she was just like really frustrated and was really rough or something. I don't know. But yeah, that went away. Then I thought it was looking up. But then I started to get really hard lumps, like hard where I would be crying. It was so painful. And everything I seemed to do, like nothing would help. Like, I would put heat compresses, warm showers, massage. I would try different nursing positions because they say all of that helps. But nothing helped. And for that, I thought it was a clogged duct. I was actually thinking it was mastitis, which is like a breast infection, but now thinking back, I don't think it was. I think it was just a clogged duct. And they say that you should try different nursing positions, because if you just use one, then it's just the baby is just taking the milk out from one of the ducts only, not all of them. And the baby's chin should be facing the area that's hard. So for me, it was like up here that was really hard. So I'd have to nurse her like upside down, but we would just be lying on the bed sideways, and she would be like her head facing my toes. And that still didn't work. Like, it actually eventually went away within like 2.5 weeks or something. But within those 2.5 weeks, that was like the worst ever experience of my life. Like, it was so painful. I would cry like every day. It was horrible. But now everything's going well. She eats a lot. She still eats every like 2 hours, except for at nighttime. She'll last maybe like 3 or 4 hours during the night. So things, a reason why I think I got the clogged duct was because I was pumping a lot during the first month. And later on I read, and I found out that you're not supposed to pump during the first month because your milk supply isn't established enough. So during the first month, your body gets used to how much milk it needs and regulates the amount it produces, but it's just influenced by how much your baby eats. But for me, I was pumping all the time to save some in the freezer for like when I wasn't going to be there. So my body was probably thinking it had triplets or something, so it was overproducing it, and then that's why I got the clog. But yeah, the pump that I use is Medela. And just like this. Medela. And this connects onto here. And then it plugs into the wall. It's actually really good, but I wish I would have got a double one because it just takes a long time and it's annoying. And it's actually kind of loud too, but they say Medela is the best and it works fine for me. And for the clogged ducts, I did some research, and this lecithin, which is just a vitamin, is supposed to help. It's supposed to thin out the milk, so it's like a preventative measure. It doesn't, like, if you already have it, it doesn't unclog it, but it just prevents it from happening again. They say to take 12,000 milligrams a day, which is 1 capsule, and they are pretty big. Here, yeah, so it's pretty big. I don't really take them anymore. I only took them for a couple of days. I don't know if that helped, but I don't know. I think it was just the first month, which is the worst. So something I have for breastfeeding is this. You just put it around your neck so you can feed the baby in public. And I got it off peanutshell.com, which is, they sell little slings. I have a matching sling for this one. For breastfed infants, you should give them D drops, which is vitamin D. Just because in formula they put vitamin D in it, but breast milk doesn't have enough supply. So yeah, thanks for watching my video.